It's a foreign situation, looking for something true. You've gone through your own troubles, not knowing what to. Hope is tough, not enough, find something new. I've got faith for you. I love you, I love you, I love you, no matter what you do. I hold you in my heart for all that you've been through. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will guide you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will stay with you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will guide you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And now I stay with you. I will stay with you. So if we have to lose it, to keep it strong within, would you care to let it go so we can watch it grow again? The fear's intrusive, but love has stronger ways. So open up and let it go away. I love you, no matter what you do. I hold you in my heart for all that you've been through. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will guide you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And now I stay with you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will guide you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And now I stay with you. I love you, I love you, I love you, no matter what you do. I will stay with you. I hold you in my heart for all that you've been through. I love you when I love you down. I love you close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will guide you. I love you up when I love you down. I love you close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And now I stay with you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home. And I will guide you. Hold me up when I'm feeling down. Hold me close when I'm all alone. Keep me safe, far from home.
All right.
It's a foreign situation, looking for something true.
Well, today is about Mr. Hawkins.
Not knowing what to.
I just already get emotional because
Find something new.
he would always like, don't call me Mr. Hawkins, you know? Okay, wow. I haven't even started. I've already been crying. I've been crying a lot, guys.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Oh.
No matter what you
Woo! All right, let me know if you can hear me okay and everything. Oh man, I literally just put on a little bit of blush. I knew I was just like, what's the point? So, rest in peace, sweet Jeffrey Hawkins, Mr. Hawkins, Jeff Hawkins. Maybe I should turn on the light. Maybe to 1 second. Okay, I don't know if that did anything, but so this one hit me. I mean, this one. I'm just saying, this beautiful soul. Let me turn down the background music. This one hit me much deeper. Just in a different way, not like, every person who passes, every, loved one that we have is, there's always love in a thing. This one was just like, I think it hit closer because of my mother. My mom and Jeff Hawkins were really close in the cult of Scientology inside the Sea organization and at Gold Base, as they call it, Golden Era Productions in Hemet, the Scientology cult compound, where a lot of executives who have spoken up about all of this. This is the compound, the base that they were at. They were being trained and drilled and all of the terms of Scientology, forced, enslaved to do, to be like the future executives for Scientology. These were the people, along with my own mother and father, who were at Golden Era Productions, Gold Base. And there was this time, obviously, they call it the Sea organization, in the Sea organization, where all of these either parents, ex-parents, or people that all came from different parts of the world. I mean, ex-parents meaning like parents that were in the Sea Org, who had kids at the ranch. It didn't matter. All kinds of people were at Gold Base, being the executives, the structure, the mind making of Scientology. And like I said, sadly, my parents and my whole life was raised into that. And there's like a few people that we can interact with in this lifetime, and a few, whatever that means. But like, there's certain people that just always seemed very sweet and genuine and held space and were very humble and very just kind-hearted. And that was Jeff, for sure. I feel like we can all agree. Jeff Hawkins, inside the Sea Org, inside Scientology, outside of the Sea Org, ex-Scientologist, ex-Sea Org member, suppressive, whatever you want to call him. He's always been a really sweet, loving, caring, genuine soul in my eyes, in my views. As a child, even being enslaved in this hypnotic, chaotic organization, all the people around him, he treats really lovingly, with care. And he's just a very special guy. And so on top of all my emotional crap going on, I just felt like I really wanted to like really shout out Jeff for all of his support that he gave so many people. So many people, like I said, in the Sea Org, out of the Sea Org. I'm like trying to, let out the emotion so I can just like breathe. There were many times my mother, when I would be at the Inn Ranch, the cadet camp, the cadet cult camp, slave child, labor camp, the Inn Ranch. I knew who Jeff Hawkins was before I met him, because my mom and my dad, especially my mom though, they had always been in touch. They were friends. They were good friends. And it's hard to call somebody a good friend, with the mind frame of being a Scientologist, let alone being in the Sea organization. And being so limited to the access you can have with friendships and your emotions, just in general. And Jeff was really good friends with so many people in at the Gold Base, and got along with so many. And a lot of people have said so many things. There's so many little posts and review things that I would like to go over, so I'm not going to take too long talking about him. But specifically with Jeff and my mom, I know that there was a very strong friendship there. And Mom, man, I hope you come out. Jeff was really hoping you would come out. He said he would have been there, right there for you. Would have guided you through whatever you needed. And I don't know. I think what's so upsetting is I don't know if I'm going to see my mom. And just the nurturing and love and care and an ear that for Jeff to be there, it almost filled something in my heart where that was maybe going to be understandable or okay. Because he was so close to my mom, and my psychology just feels, my heart just feels that no matter how wrong my mom thinks I am, me and Jeff got along so well, and he taught me so much, and Jeff did so much for other people, and he wrote books, and he wrote things that actually went out of the way to care and heal other people that have gone through all of this. Kids, adults, his family, and even though he was in Scientology from the beginning, a lot of people will read I want to read Tony Ortega's blog thing about him, because it kind of just puts together. Let's see if I can share it with you guys while I read it. But before I open this, he just, wherever he was in his life, he always was a kind person. He always meant well. He was always working to be better. He even when he left Scientology, he literally said, "Call me anytime you need." And just being able to have somebody who I was so close with, that my mother is, whether she likes it or not, Mom, if you're ever watching this, if you're seeing this somehow now, maybe you scrolled along accidentally and bumped into Jeff Hawkins, RIP, and maybe I don't know, but I thought that Jeff was a perfect example for somebody like my mother or Rosemary Brown, Chickwalk, knowing that these people came out of the Sea Org, that came specifically from Golden Era Productions, from Gold Base, from INT, from the hellhole of the fucking, the jails, the jails for the executives of this cult. But that he no matter where he was put, like the amount of fucking force, the amount of abuse, literal mental, physical abuse he endured, and still like took this path of just like being a good person and like getting through stuff and I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah. We're gonna miss you lots, Jeff. Although it feels that you are. This is Jeff's book, in case anybody doesn't know. Counterfeit Dreams. I was reading it again today. He also has other books as well. I want to read this blog. Let's see if I can share it with you guys. And hi to everybody in chat here. Let me say hi to everybody in chat first. Yes, R.I.P. Jeff. Thank you for your many years of exposing the rot. Exactly, the rot at the top, with all of everybody else who has spoken up with him. The other executives that have come out as much as they could and spoken up. Yes, R.I.P. Jeff. Exactly. Thank you for talking. Exactly, Journey. Jeff like literally went on every show of people that have been speaking out, have interest in learning deep like conversations about what really went on, about like he came on my show multiple times. Like this man has done so much to expose this cult, so much that it's healing. There's just something so healing about it that he left, and we'll get into like everything, but that he left and that that he did so much. He did so much in whatever he did, you know. And I think that's a good man. That's a good person. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty sure my mom also knew him. Yes, Amber Vanessa, I'm freaking sure. I'm sure. So we'll get into it. But I mean, this man sadly did the whole volcano, Dianetics campaigns, and with a bunch with other people who he's spoken on so many interviews and stuff about. Exactly. Jeff is a beautiful soul. He cared for everyone. He wondered where Samantha Powell's best friend, Mona, I think, went. Sammy worked with Jeff at the Gold Base. Sammy is now at the Sacramento org. Crazy. Yes. Oh, hi, Rika. Yes. I'm glad he got out and didn't spend the rest of his life in the Sea Org. That's like something I'm so grateful for. And that he came out and was able to share his stories in so many ways. So many ways. Sign Toe Geek, yes. Yeah. Oh, hi Tilty. I know I haven't been around, but I had to pop in, sending nothing but kindness through the sad news. You little angel of rain bird, I love you. He was so supportive and sweet. He will be missed in this community in a Portland neighborhood. Right? I know he did so much in the Portland neighborhood, and the amount of just like meetings and how many the groups he had. He just was doing so much, and I don't even if I don't know if it's so much. It was just so valuable. Like the value of who he was and is and what he left and how much he cared is so valuable. His full name is Jefferson Hawkins. I used to call him Jeffy. Jeffy Hawkins. We'll go over some old videos, but God, look at my skin is so dry. Or I'd call him Mr. Hawkins. This is him. He's so awesome. And I'm gonna attempt to put all of the land. I opened it up on the land base. I'm going to attempt to put all of the descriptions and everything for his books and all of that But Jefferson Hawkins, Jeff Hawkins, you can look him up. Jeff Hawkins books, Scientology, etc. Anywhere, and I'm sure his stuff will pop up. Okay, let's see if I can share. I just wanted to show how much. Here, maybe this will pull up on a separate screen. Okay, I wanted to share Tony Ortega's blog, remembering Mr. Hawkins. I just hear him like laughing and like, yeah. To survive in and make it out of church cult of Scientology with kind and open heart is a real accomplishment. I hope you recognize that in yourself too, Laura. Oh, I thought for a second, I thought you were going to say, I hope you learned that too, Laura. And I'm like, I'm learning. Yes, I agree. He came out many times while we're protesting to talk to the passerbyers. He's so cool. Yeah. Like, these are the people we need. Oh, okay, loves. Oh, thank you, honey. So yeah, let me see if I can share this. If my application here will let me. Share screen. Okay, it should work. Okay, there we go. You guys can see that, right? So, let me know if you can see it. Okay, you guys can see what I'm sharing here, the underground bunker. Let me know. I have to go, but I hope everyone takes care of them. Yes. Love you, Tilty. Thank you. Hearts, 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 you birdie bird. Okay, so it says we just heard the news that on Monday, 1 year to this day that we lost Mike Rinder. Jeff Hawkins suffered this is off Tony's blog, so this is not, it's just anybody can write it, but I'm going to keep going. Jefferson Hawkins suffered a series of strokes while visiting family and died later at a hospital. He was 79 years old. The thing he will most be remembered for, of course, was dreaming up Scientology's most genius marketing plan of all time, the famous erupting volcano. TV ads that sold so many copies of Dianetics in the 1980s. Should we watch it? Ugh. Can your state of mind make you prone to illness? Can you guys hear the music or no? Can words said during an operation harm you later? Wow. So these are things Jeff came up with to get people into Dianetics. What? There you go. So I don't know if you could hear that, but that was one of the Dianetics commercials that he put together. But we will remember Jefferson for so many other things besides. We highlighted his books earlier on here at the Underground Bunker, so there you go, and found him to be the easiest of the former top Scientology executives to get along with. A truly humble and caring man who wanted to steer other people away from Scientology and to help those leaving it to find their footing. Absolutely. He wrote an entire series of articles for The Bunker in 2013 to 14 about Scientology's ethics, which helped many of us understand this organization's bizarre ideas about justice. Literally bizarre. Good word, Mr. Hawkins. And we are so fortunate that we got to go on a wonderful adventure with Jefferson in 2017 when he joined us on a trip to Oregon's backcountry to witness a total solar eclipse. He loved that. I remember him telling me about that. We've put this notice together very quickly and we'll be asking for, okay. So this was, I remember this photo. He actually sent me this photo. Okay, I wanted to look on this ethics thing that they have here. He wrote an entire series. Let's see. Can you guys still see what I'm sharing? Yes, probably, right? Yes, good. There's all these advertisements. Jeff Hawkins getting our ethics in. Help reach its greatest. Jefferson Hawkins was once the top marketing executive for the Church of Scientology and helped it reach its greatest extent with the famous Volcano TV ads in the 1980s. He told his tale of getting into and out of the church, the cult, with his excellent book, Counterfeit Dreams, and leaving Scientology. That's another one. And in 2013, he helped us understand the upside down world of Scientology's ethics. We were thrilled that Jeff helped us slog through L. Ron Hubbard's book, Introduction to Scientology Ethics. If there was one subject we had wanted a better understanding of, it was the complex system of control that Hubbard invented. One of the things that non-Scientologists have trouble understanding is how Scientologists can talk so much about ethics and yet do things that a normal person would consider unethical, such as disconnection, the RPF, participating in shady business deals, and a host of other questionable actions. In 14 installments, Jeff wadded through this material for us, literally. So that's a good one. I would definitely go look at that. I haven't looked at that. I need to come look at this blog for more time now. Yeah, and so that's awesome. So that's that. What was the other thing on here? Oh, this was them on their little adventures. I guess if you want to read this, you guys can go to the underground bunker. And then there was this one, though, I wanted to show, which, oops. It's also from the underground bunker, but I think he just posted this today. So I wanted to share that. Share screen. Oops. There we go. There. Share. There, share the screen. Okay, you can see that. So this is cute. Jeff Hawkins here. So this is cute in a way, obviously not cute in a very in the fucked up way that it is, because all of these people in this photo were all ex-members of Scientology, but ex-members of Gold Base, except for Leah here, Rimini on the left. But these, can I move the photo over? Yes. These 5 people here, even in this photo, including Jeff, Mike Rinder, Claire and Mark, and Amy Scobie. So I've done interviews with most of these people, either on the phone or whatever, but these were all Sea Org executives at Gold Base. Obviously, Mike Rinder, and you guys all know watching. But these were also people that Jeff here, Mr. Hawkins, R.I.P., had to was working with. So for years, including my own mother, like these were Jeff's friends. Whether, you know, there's Amy's book. Oh, I also have her book here. Whether, like I said, there was only certain choices of friends. You were only allowed to marry certain people. You were only allowed to talk to certain people. Like, so it's just another thing that shows that Jeff Hawkins, through all of this garbage and through all the healing and through all of this magic, he pushed through every time, everywhere he went. Like, he did what he, you know, I don't know. I just feel like he was such a good person and owned up, was really, you know, like, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to dive in. But here, we can hear it from everybody else. We were stunned by the news yesterday that Jeff Hawkins died on Monday after a series of I think we just read that. We first wrote about him in 2010 at the Village Voice when he published his masterful, mindful, counterfeit dreams. This is what we said about him at the time. Perhaps better than any other defection narrative that has come out, Counterfeit Dreams carefully and clearly spells out so much of the bewildering Hubbard jargon that characterizes Scientology. And Hawkins himself may be one of the best people to write a history of the organization. His career mirrors so much of Scientology's arc, from its hippie era early growth to its 1980s apotheosis to its decline and increasing paranoia under Miscavige. We admired Jefferson so much, and we were so pleased that he chose to write a series of articles. Maybe we'll go on that. Here at the Underground Bunker under Scientology's bizarre ideas about justice and ethics. But we wanted to hear from his former colleagues and friends, the people he helped so much by writing about his experiences leaving Scientology. Here's what they had to say. So this is from Amy. So Amy, I'm going to read Amy's because she was, I mean, these were people that have known him. They were all in the Sea Org with Jeff, with my mother, with, so. What sad and unexpected news. David Miscavige hated Jefferson because he was extremely smart, along with Mike Rinder. Jeff scored among the highest on the IQ test Miscavige had the whole staff of the Gold Base take. I suppose so he would know who to take out. At one time, I was in charge of making executive appointments, and I don't recall anyone refusing a promotion except Jeff. He had integrity. He felt that his talent was better utilized where he was in marketing, not wrong. Jefferson was a definite target for Miscavige. I know that he was physically assaulted by him more than once, but the time that I personally witnessed was during a meeting when Miscavige lunged across the conference room table and landed on Jefferson, knocking him to the ground, wrestling with him, tearing his shirt, and just acting like a wild animal. Jeff did not deserve this. No one would. If Miscavige didn't like the way a person answered him or just the look on your face, it would set him off. After escaping Scientology in 2005, Jefferson was one of the first people I reconnected with. With all of his artistic and marketing skills, I asked Jefferson to design the cover of my book, Scientology Abuse at the Top. That's cool. In what seemed to be a few hours, Jefferson sent me a book cover which perfectly described in picture form the abuse we endured during the years we shared at the Hemet headquarters. It was perfect. During a deposition for something completely unrelated, I was asked by Scientology lawyers, obviously for Miscavige, who designed my book cover. Ha ha. It was none other than the extremely talented Jefferson Hawkins. For me, Jefferson will always be remembered as a smart and caring person and a joy to be around. My prayers are with his family during this difficult time. Jefferson touched many people's lives and will forever hold a special place in my heart. So yeah. He was an awesome person, and you can go here to Tony Ortega's Substack and read all the stories. CNN. He's been on so many different things. So cool. So yeah. So cool. So yeah, these are all people who have all left, who I should say Jeff has all left a mark on. Rest in peace, Jeff. I mean, I guess there's not more to say. I really wanted to just say how much he's taught me, how much I'm still learning, how much I'm literally still learning reading his books. And I'm really sad that my mother wasn't able to come out and enjoy, his life with him out here in the outside real world, not the prison camp of the Sea Org at Gold Base where my mother still is at, last known location. There was so many things here. Let's look up here. I'm gonna actually do this before we go. Let's look up Lara FM and Jeff Hawkins Scientology. videos. Yeah, see? Wow, right here. I did like I did like 5 different videos with him and with other people. Amy Scobie, so that's who he wrote the book with. I know you guys can't see. Let me go to um that was Gold Base Talk with Amy and with these are all members of the here, let's I'm gonna try to probably won't be able to hear it. Oh, it's like a echoey. So you see there, if you guys go to my earlier videos, you can literally just type in Jeff Hawkins or Jeffrey Hawkins, Lara FM Scientology talk, and there's about 4 or 5, maybe 6 different videos that we did um, almost 2 years ago, maybe a little less or maybe a little more. But where can you guys hear this? I don't know if you can hear it. Jeffy. Can you guys hear the video? I don't know if you guys can hear the YouTube video. Let me know if you can hear the YouTube video. Probably not, otherwise you would. But yeah, there's these videos. There's many of videos here. Um, don't be a victim. Let me know if you guys can hear it. You probably can't, otherwise you would have already been saying something. Um, can't hear. Okay. Well, there you go. Oops. So there's that one. Laura Fenton, Jeff Hawkins. That's the one we're doing now. Look, I love his shirt. By the way, I'm doing these shirts in goldenrod. I forgot. I was watching the videos and he was like, he sent me the whole layout and everything to print these shirts straight out of Scientology instead of, I think he even shows it back here. His shirt literally says straight out of Scientology. I guess I should do. Anyway, so I'm going to have oh, there we go. I'm going to have goldenrod. I'm gonna have goldenrod straight out of Scientology shirts just for Jeffrey, Mr. Hawkins, and there's gonna be a special thing for them. But yeah, so you guys can just literally we talk about the gold base, we talk about the Ink cadets and who he knew and how the structure of the Ink gold base. And these, I mean, Jeff Hawkins was one of one of the main people who literally got shit done, sadly, to expand Scientology. And then who came out of it and spent so much of his life getting people out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. I'll leave that. But it's good to go back. Please pick up his books. Go read his books. Go learn more and more and more. Um, I'm gonna get the shirt up. I'm getting a lot of stuff up. There's so much going on in my life right now. I don't want to say anything until I know what my exact decisions are. I'm definitely, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm an Aquarian, so I'm not gonna be complaining to the abyss about my own personal problems. But I appreciate you guys. I'm definitely gonna be having merch up and all that with Jeff's shirt. It'll be the goldenrod straight out of Scientology shirt plus the black ones. And I'm going to have a lot more stuff going up. But again, I'll do an update soon. I just know that I needed to do this. I wanted to do this for Jeff, and I really appreciate you, Jeff. I always wonder how it is when people leave, they're gone, you know, away from Earth or whatever they say. So I hope it's fun. I hope you feel light and beautiful and all of it. And I give you big hugs and thank you so much. And you're always in our thoughts. And thank you for your books and thank you for all your care. And thank you literally just for being a good example of a human being, no matter what trap you're in or where you're at in life. You're very humble. I can hear you saying, oh, don't. And we really appreciate you. So many people appreciate you and love you, and hope you're watching us and helping us get through taking this cult down from wherever you are. And thank you, everybody in the chat. Again, RIP, love you so much. Thank you to everybody, and RIP to YRB and all the people who have passed away these past few years. All the help, everything, like that's permanent. The help is permanent, you know, the care and the love is permanent. That never goes away. So love you, love you, love you. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go handle my own life. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll send you off with a beautiful Happy Dynamite song for Jeff. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Jeffrey Hawkins. Love you very much.
So I've been thinking, are we gonna change it? Are we gonna make it? Or just let it slip away? I lie awake when I go and try to rest the day. This heavy weight holds me down, running in my head. How long can we hold it up? All the things we never talk about. It's closing in, and I can't do much to just let it go away. How long will we fool ourselves? When's it ever gonna be enough? It's almost easier to take it off and let it go.